What we're going to do today is, this is kind of a unique experience. This isn't something I've ever seen or heard of before in my state. So we're going to go and walk around some of these cars and just give you guys an idea of, you know, what we got here. I know what this car is. I don't need John to tell me what this is. This is an Acura NSX, and a lot of you will probably laugh at me, but John has been looking at several cars and he's like, you would want this one, right? Or you'd want this one. And I'm like, no, I would want the NSX. I've always loved this car. And this is not for export only. This one you can actually legally own here. 122,000 miles on the clock, and I don't know what it is about this car that I love so much, but I think it is just a beautiful, beautiful, sexy car. I really do. I mean, the Skyline is too. The Skyline's a gorgeous car too.
But you gotta think, go back to 1991, cars didn't look like this.
No. No. What a beautiful car.
Yeah.
So John told me this auction is all from one guy up in Tulsa, Oklahoma, that got busted for $5 million worth of marijuana. And, you know, all these cars belong to him. And he's in prison now, or jail, prison, awaiting prison, I don't know. So this is a Toyota Celica, right, John?
They're gonna kill you, Randy. They're gonna
It's a Celica. It's the same car that's on Scotty Kilmer's channel. His Toyota Celica. Oh wait, no, this isn't a Celica. This is a no, not a Scion either. A Toyota. It's not a Prius. Damn.
I live to see the day a Prius comes with a turbo this size.
Look at this turbo. Look at that turbo. My God. You know what? I just remembered what this car is. It's a Supra.
There you go.
It's a Supra.
Transparent timing.
Yeah, look at that timing cover.
I guess you can inspect your timing belt without.
Yeah, hey, good way of checking your timing belt without tearing it apart. Look at this intake. Look at these beautiful welds.
It's got a parachute on the back.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Okay. It has a parachute. So this was probably from the Fate of the Furious. This is where they drove it out of the airplane. It needed a parachute so it could land. Wow. Wow. Absolutely beautiful. Here is a Nissan 240, or sorry, this is Datsun still, right? Or is this Nissan?
I'm not sure if that was the transition year or not.
Yeah, I don't know if this is. Nissan. Yeah, we'll say Nissan, Datsun, Nissan. But this is not your typical 240. And John and I had an argument over this. I thought this was a 280, and he was right. It's a 240. But I think, as you can see here, this this is what I really enjoy this car too, because this is, you've got the great classic Japanese design. It's a beautiful car. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous car. But you've got that American muscle behind it. You know what I mean? I don't know what the specs are on it. I know it's got drag slicks on the back. We'll see. Look at this.
Look at the yellow piece of paper.
Yeah, I'm going to grab that spec sheet up there and see what it says. So, according to the spec sheet, it's a 72 Datsun. It's got a 388 small block Chevy with a 2-speed Power Glide transmission. Then you got your cowl hood, Momo steering wheel. Body is steel except for the fiberglass hood. Windows are factory glass with working crank. Red Fire, which is a Ford color from an 06 Mustang GT. It's 12.5 to 1 compression ratio. Wow, that's a high compression motor. So yeah, race fuel. 4-bolt billet splayed main caps, all ARP fasteners, 7-quart pan, Dart 215 heads, roller cam, ceramic coated Super Victor intake manifold, fluidine balancer, roller rockers, and stud girdle. Okay, basically there you go. Someone spent a lot of money on this motor. But if you've got $5 in pot, or $5 million in pot, you can afford to buy a few cars, right?
Yeah, $5 grand, you're not touching anything.
Yeah, I don't think any of these are. Actually, I think one of these is under $5 and that's going to be that Mitsubishi Galant that I'll show you in just a second. Here's a real interesting one. I've loved Galants since I was a kid. always thought they were really, really slick, nice looking, sleek cars. Now this is going to be export only. Again, it's right-hand drive. It's not supposed to be here, so it's in the country illegally. So it's going to have to go. But here you go, the twin turbo VR4. I did not know that Mitsubishi ever put this engine in this car. Had no idea. I can only imagine how fast this Galant must be. It's got to be insane. Got to be insane. And I really love this one. And this one is one I think a lot of us normal folk could probably afford.